Okay, so today we're opening up the sources on Ali Riley, captain of Angel City FC, a true icon for New Zealand football.
Absolutely.
And we're aiming to really distill, the essence of her, two-decade career and this very personal retirement announcement, ending it on her terms.
Yeah, it's quite a timeline. So Ali Riley, she's 37, and she's announced she'll hang up her boots professionally after the 2025 NWSL season finishes up.
Right.
And what feels really significant, I think, is she's managed to plan this so it happens right back where she started, essentially, her hometown, Los Angeles.
That's huge. But let's unpack the global journey first, because that really sets the stage for her leadership, doesn't it?
It totally does. You're talking 163 caps for the football Ferns,
Wow.
which makes her the second most capped player they've ever had.
Wow.
And that's across, what, 5 World Cups and 4 Olympic Games. Just incredible longevity.
Incredible. But if you had to pick one defining moment from that international career, what would it be?
For me, it's got to be captaining New Zealand to their first ever Women's World Cup win. That was 2023.
Norway game.
Exactly, the 1-0 upset against Norway.
Mm.
And doing it in Auckland, home crowd, that just crystallized her leadership under immense pressure. It felt like the peak.
A definite peak. So thinking about that, how did her club career, which was really all over the map globally, how did that feed into her role now in the NWSL?
Well, she played for some serious powerhouses. FC Rosengård in Sweden, winning titles there. Bayern Munich, Chelsea.
Top tier clubs.
Right. And what she brought back from those years, I think, was a kind of blueprint for winning. You learn a certain professionalism, a tactical discipline playing for those European giants.
Stuff you maybe didn't get quite the same way, staying purely domestic back then.
Exactly. And that knowledge was vital when she came home to L.A. She's a Pacific Palisades native, remember?
Right, local.
So helping basically co-found the culture at Angel City for their first season in 2022. She's got, 54 appearances for them now, a world traveler anchoring a brand new team.
And this is where the story, well, it takes a turn, doesn't it? We see this controlled professional, but the sources show the year leading up to this retirement news was incredibly challenging personally.
Yeah, that context is crucial. It makes this decision, retiring on her own terms, feel even more powerful.
Yeah.
You had January 2024, her family lost their home in those awful LA wildfires.
Just days before her wedding, wasn't it?
Just days before. And then she spends months dealing with a chronic nerve injury. Sidelined her right through the start of the Paris Olympics buildup.
That's an almost unimaginable amount of personal turmoil to handle, especially so publicly.
Mm.
And yet during that recovery, she used her platform to talk about going through IVF, freezing her eggs. That felt like a very deliberate move.
Oh, absolutely. It felt like reclaiming control, didn't it? Defining her life beyond just being a footballer. Total transparency.
And resilience, too.
Totally. Despite all of that, her main goal, she said, was just getting back on the field. And she did it. Made a successful return for Angel City in August.
So she turned those personal battles into, well, a form of public empowerment.
Yeah, which ultimately let her choose this moment for her exit.
Yeah.
Rather than injury or something else forcing her hand.
So looking ahead then, Riley says she feels immense love, joy, and gratitude. But this isn't like a farewell tour starting tomorrow, right?
Oh, no way. Her leadership is still critical right now.
Yeah.
Angel City, they're currently 11th. They're scrapping for a playoff spot.
So she's focused.
Completely focused. They've got a big game coming up October 6th against Kansas City, current at BMO Stadium. But she did make a promise.
What was that?
Basically, that even though the playing part is ending, her connection to the club, to the community, that's not going anywhere. Her words were, "I'm not going anywhere."
That's a powerful statement for the future. It leaves you thinking, when you consider everything Ali Riley overcame in 2024, losing her home, the injury, being so open about fertility.
Yeah, it was a lot.
What does that combination tell us, maybe, about what a real comeback looks like? And maybe about the power an athlete has to truly write their own final chapter. Something for you to think about as we watch her play out this legendary career.